Introduce, my name is Handayani. I live in the district of Kayanpati. I work in ultrasound there. The PT Ungarisari government will teach me what it means to live in a city of people. Before, I want to tell the story of my life experience as a child. I live alone with my mother. I have their older siblings who already have their own families. My mother was in the field and my father did a year after I work. I can imagine my mother at home alone, and since I was a child already looked for pocket money myself. From junior high school, I have worked guarding the shop with a salary of 10 to 15,000 per day from 4 o'clock, coming home at 9 in the evening. Sometimes when it can be up to 10. Even then, I have to walk. Other people think of elite school, famous favorite, and so unreal in my mind. How can I get money for school fees? Will my savings are only enough for the cut of this month? Until finally the mother soul cut for school fees and due to go to school majoring in vacation because the school promised to graduation directly the word my reason for leaving school at left. Also got an over to teach children to recite Quran around the house, but when I was not there, I don't go to elementary school. Children once a week with a salary of 100,000 women. Children first. If I go on vacation, instead I will be busy looking for additional knowledge. Even if I go on a vacation, instead I will be busy looking for additional knowledge. Even if I go, I have to take the bus for about an hour. For I was also late and there was not a single bus that brings it until finally were keen enough to read me home. After the second grade, I stopped because my mother forbade me. Finally, every Sunday I join the connection, so it's really not much, but it's the result of my own effort. Till specialists and happy to run it until finally graduation from junior high school, only with 500,000 in cash. I went to work in Semarang. At that time, I didn't know the hardest of living in the city, away from family, almost even every day. I cry, call me, complain about waiting to go home but don't have money to know the why. Almost despair. I live in the factory is really hard. Everything have rules, working with target, having to contract, street full, really strong target. Working in this factory with a list immediately join in crazing. But we had it trained me to more independent, creative, active, and I embraced the precisely of heaven pants is natural to be school, and I firmly motivation that until I'm really comfortable and getting us to her. I never even calls home people because in my opinion is the point will trigger me to go home until finally I was about to buy what I want, and now I realize the chat there are times when we live hard to realize my dream of where all being the equal be people because the village now the collect require a lot of money even though the point that someone sold their favorite tuition fees, even though they know for a sure they don't believe it, and can boast of kinship. Clear this that the story from me more of less. I'm sorry. Wassalamualaikum.